English, and I'm here with the last bands. I'm here with the singer Coffe. Is that how you pronounce your name? Coffe. I'm always terrible at pronouncing Swedish names. I get
but
them
that's
really
not
bad.
that's not even a Swedish name. It's just like a Swedish nickname, so it makes sense for people outside of Sweden not being able to pronounce it right.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm not offended.
Okay.
I would be impressed if people actually did pronounce it right.
Coffe.
Almost, yeah.
Okay.
Good enough.
Excellent.
You want wine?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because I'll just sticking to beer.
Yeah, cool.
Got to stick to with what you know, otherwise.
Yeah, stick to your drugs.
Yeah, otherwise that can be like really bad. So I probably know some of these answers, but can you tell me a little bit about the band and how you got together? And
I'm gonna do the short version.
Yeah.
I started a band about 7 years ago, I think now, and we've been changing some members back and forth. But the band as it is now, we've been together for like 3 years now with this setup, and this setup is what actually represents the last band. So like, I would love to say that we started 3 years ago. We didn't, but the band that people know of actually like started 3 years ago, I would say.
And you've got to be like where you want to be as a band with this set of people.
With the lineup, definitely. Yeah, music-wise, we keep finding new ways to create music. So that's a journey that will never stop, I think. But like lineup, yeah, this is the band, and we've been together in this lineup for 3 years.
Excellent, very good. So who's the creative force within the band? Like, who writes the lyrics and music? Is it yourself, or is
we steal everything online?
Do you?
Yeah, we don't do shit.
Well, or do you like listen to songs and think that's a cool fucking riff, but I can actually twist that around and maybe make that a little bit better?
No, not really. We don't steal stuff. But I think that we are all creative. Alex is writing a lot of like the bass of the song, like the ground for it at home, and then he like present it to us, and we try to like rehearse it together to come up with like different ideas to finish it. And I write almost all the lyrics. Sometimes the other guys helps out also, but mainly me. And mostly we try to write as much as we can in our rehearsal studio, just to get that band feeling of every song, so everybody feels involved. Yeah.
So where does like the inspiration come from? Is it like everyday life? Because like on the last album,
definitely
you sang
everyday life.
Yeah, you sang loads about your hometown, and to me, you made it sound like a kind of a depressing place to be.
Definitely.
And so one of my questions was, well, should I avoid going there?
No. We are totally transparent with all our problems. But no, the inspiration comes from like everything. I think, and I think that goes with whatever you do. Like every person that creates some kind of art, I think that they just get inspired by whatever just comes to mind, like it can be a shitty day, it could be a good day, it could be a great song that you hear on the radio, and you'd be like, fuck, you have to write some music, or you just watch a cool movie and you're like, you want to write about that one. And so I think the inspiration comes from like everything, but mostly like everyday life and how like our perspective of it, like things happening in the world, and like things happening in like our hometown, and relationships and stuff like that. We try to like filter it out through the music. So like that makes it like the more honest feeling you start with. I think that's the best ground to like build a good song.
Because like on the like just going back to like your hometown, obviously like you've looked at the seedier side of it, the darker side of it, and the struggles there, and the shittiness of just being you as a band or a person in life. That's kind of what I picked
I mean, like when
that.
it comes to like naming the is this the next question about the Hisingen? Yeah, okay, so I can skip that one. We decided like last album we did, The Fall, we kind of like we were like finding our way towards the music that we want to create. Like we got closer to where we want to be. And on this one, we really went into the studio with like a zero fucks given mentality, and didn't really care about what people would think about the songs, or what like genre they would like put the songs in, or even the album in. And we like we didn't like really care much about what anybody said within the youth side, like any producers or nothing like that. And it made sense to just name it like our hometown Hisingen, because that's like where we're from, like where we grew up, and everything that's good and bad about that place is it's a part of us.
Yeah.
So, and we felt so honest on the album that was like the most honest name to give the album, and just like, we are from this place, and that place has a bad reputation, and people who don't live there, they expect it to be really bad, and when you live there, you kind of love it, and it's not that bad, and like it's a really creative place, and yeah.
So underneath all that, it kind of sounds exciting, really.
Like what?
It sounds a little bit exciting to be there, because there's this darkness to it, and like you said, from
I
the
think
outside
so, yeah. Like
looking
if you can see the island Hisingen for like what it is, and like how many like cultural stuff you have going on there, and that is like such a creative place. I think that people would look at it differently.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. So, going to go to gigs now. Like, what's the best, worst show you've ever played?
Worst show was 2015 in Malmö. Still recording?
I hope so. It's like that. Yeah, we're still recording, yeah.
The worst show was in 2015. It was in Malmö. We had a show booked there. I don't know what the fuck happened with the promotion. And I guess the rock scene in Malmö is either fucking small or nobody likes our band over there. Did back then either way. We played in front of the support band. That was the whole crowd.
Wow.
Yeah, the support band was watching our show. And right after we finished our set, like 50 people walked through the door. They have been to a party, like a birthday party for a guy turning 25 or 30 or something. So like the whole rock scene was at one apartment, partying up, and then came to the venue like fucking 5 minutes after we finished the set.
That must have been so disappointing.
That sucked.
That's 25-year-old dude who's more popular than you.
Yeah, yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck him.
Yeah, fucking sleaze rockers anyway.
Well, we have the same problem. I come from a village called Wakefield, and we've had a great venue, a great pub that's put on lots and lots of bands, and nobody turns up. Yeah. And it's really sort of deflating and unfortunate that place is now closed,
you never know.
Folded
like
now.
Every day you never know.
Yeah.
And best show, I'm not really sure. I love that show that we did when we supported Avatar in London.
Oh, they were great bands.
Yeah,
I
they are
like
amazing.
Avatar. Yeah.
The third show on that tour was in London, and it was sold out, and we got like great response from the audience. They sang along to our songs, even if it was the first time they actually heard us. They were chanting with us, and that response was amazing.
That's
and we
a
were
good
like,
feeling.
we got a great high of that set. So I would say London 2 years ago.
Fantastic. Or it could be tonight, you never know.
Could be tonight, yeah.
Could be tonight if we scream loud
We're
enough.
still open-minded to have a new best show.
Absolutely. If you could play for any other band, past or present, who would it be? And why?
Like support another band?
Yeah.
I would choose for myself Rage Against the Machine. Because they are fucking amazing in every way.
They are amazing. Have you ever seen them live?
No.
I have.
Oh, I envy you.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Amazing. Crowd mental.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I would be mental as well if I were there. So yeah, definitely Rage Against the Machine.
Okay. Which up and coming bands would you recommend for the last fans to listen to or go see besides yourselves?
I might sound like a dick now, but we've been so busy, so I've actually don't have a great insight in like up and coming bands, because we are like just trying to push our band forward. Yeah. So I have like no time to find like new and upcoming bands, because I don't have time to go to that many shows anymore.
That's fair enough.
So I have no idea, but if they do, they should contact us. If they feel that they should support us in any way, they should just let us know.
Okay, cool. Do you include any cover songs in your set? I don't think you did the last time I saw you, but...
We do sometimes play Bulls on Parade.
Yeah.
by Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
But that's the only one, and we haven't played it for a while. But sometimes we put that in the set also.
Cool. My other question was, if you could have dinner with anyone, either alive or dead, who would that be and why?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Because I want to know what the fuss is all about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I would be disappointed, but it would be interesting to know.
Okay.
And also to see him like feed me and 30 more people, whatever, with a piece of bread and a fish or something like that.
And lots of wine.
Yeah, that would
Lots
be.
of
Yeah,
wine.
I bet that guy carries a lot of wine, so that would also be a good date.
Mm-hmm.
So Jesus.
Some people say he was like probably a modern day magician or something, or one of these people that could carry like an illusionist.
Yeah.
Some people have said that.
Yeah, it was probably pretty cool back then.
Yeah.
So Jesus.
Jesus.
Yes, baby
Okay.
Jesus from Alabama.
Right. So some of you guys, you've got enviable heads of hair. Who's the vainest amongst yourselves and spends the most time doing hair?
I would say no one, but if we had to choose one of us that spends most time doing his hair, I would think Axel.
Yeah.
Maybe because he's not here, but I think he's the only one here that actually brush his hair.
Right.
Yeah, we don't really give a fuck. I do my braids sometimes, but I wake up every day with a new fucking starting a dreadlock.
Yeah.
I have some here now, and I have no idea how it happens, because I brush my hair and I wake up with a new dreadlocks, and I'm just fuck it. So no, we do not really care about the hair that much.
That happens when you have long hair. When I wear scarves, it starts to get all matty at the back, and I can
Yeah.
understand how the dreadlock kind of starts off, really.
And it's so annoying because
Yeah.
it keeps coming back, same
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's your favourite cheese? Do you have a favourite cheese?
Depends on when you're gonna have it, but fuck, that's a hard one. That was the hardest question of all. Can I just say that I like different French cheeses and
French cheese.
yeah.
Hard cheese, soft.
Right now I'm more into hard cheese,
Yeah.
super hard, or Manchego or Pecorino. That's Italian,
The
right?
Italian ones,
Yeah.
yeah. So you like your cheese hard?
Now I do.
Yeah.
Right now, today, if you were to give me a cheese today, it should be a hard cheese.
Okay. Right. Oh, we've already discussed about your hometown. So what has the last band got any plans for 2019? Are you doing more tours?
Hopefully, most likely yes.
Festivals? Working
Festivals,
on more music?
we have some festivals coming up, I think, but it's not done yet, so we can't
say anything about
yeah.
it. No, that's fair.
And we're gonna, start writing some new music.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, release something also. Maybe a music video. We just keep creating music.
Yeah.
And hopefully go on tour pretty soon again. But nothing is set and done yet.
No.
So we don't have any exciting news to share. Just that you can probably expect new music coming out next year.
Excellent.
Maybe not a whole album, but we're gonna release a couple of songs, I guess.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And I look forward to more of your videos. I like your videos.
Yeah.
They're good.
Our videos are fun. They're a fucking
Yeah.
hassle to record, but it's fun.
Excellent. And have you any final message or anything else you want to say?
Everybody should play our music everywhere and spread it to the world.
Yeah.
If you like a song, share it. Show your friends. Come to the show. Support the music. You don't have to buy the album. You can steal it or just stream it or whatever the fuck. But just come to the show and support the music.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to do, I would say.
Well, thanks a lot, guys, for your time.
Thank you.
And thank
also.
you so much.
And thank you for the nice review. I like it.
Thank you. Excellent. So